What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. I'm a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in my video, but I was doing laundry, so if you hear my washer and dryer throughout my video, like, it shouldn't be too loud, but I mean, if you do hear it, I do apologize. My kids are fucking shit up today, like, low-key, they've been on one all day. So for today's video, so my camera's kind of picking up my blue shirt, so it's kind of making me a little bit yellow, but then it kind of will shift back to the cool tone, then to the warm tone, so we're just gonna push past that. When I do my up close, you'll be able to see all of my details, my makeup. Connor, undies! So while I'm filming the video, it shouldn't be too much bothersome. Probably when I do my face makeup, I don't know how that's going to look with the blue shirt. But my makeup doesn't really look that yellow, so I do apologize for the way my camera's picking it up. But I'm going to be doing my eyes as well as my face makeup because the eyes honestly did not take that much time. And take note of the face products, okay? Because I look good. I look good, guys. Let me get it up close. Like butter, baby. So yeah, I am so super happy with how everything came out today, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and of course please don't forget to like and subscribe, and without further ado, we're gonna jump right on in. Okay, so my eyelids are already primed. P. Louise shade Room Number 2, the usual. Today I'm going to be going in with the Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds palette. I was going to say Me, Myself, and Mitchell, but that is totally incorrect. So I really enjoy this palette for the shimmers, and also the blues are some of my favorite. Oh, look at. So I'm going to start by taking this blue right here, which is called Cockpit, which is actually my favorite tone of blue. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking this on a fluffy doe color brush that just looks like this. So usually I start with my darkest color and then blend it in to the lightest, but I don't want to do that because the darkest color in this palette is like a purpley toned blue. So I want to lay the blue down first, so that way when I deepen it, it actually stays blue. So what I'm just doing is I'm just going to pack this down all over my lid, and then I'll just blend the edges of this. I'm going to take the shade Bora Blue, which is a beautiful sky blue. I'm going to take this on the Makeup Shack T9 brush. And I'm just going to go right over these edges and really just buff this shade out. Okay, so now I'm going to take this flat packing brush and I'm going to take the shade Midnight, which is just one of the darkest colors in this palette. And I'm just going to pack this down all over my lid. So something like that, and I'll just go through all of my colors and blend them together. I really like how that blended out. If we hear my kids hollering, I think you guys know the drill at this point. We're just gonna ignore them. I'm gonna start by, or I'm just gonna take the shade Eclipse, which is this beautiful blue shade, which I don't think I've actually ever used. Like, I have swatched it, but I don't think I've actually ever used it. I'm just gonna pack this all over the lid. Next, I'm going to take the shade Twinkle, which is this kind of tealy blue shade. And I'm also going to put that all over the lid. So look at those shimmers. They're giggles, man. The giggles, they get me. So I'm going to take my Peaches and Cream pigment in the shade Mermaze. So it just has this nice blue reflect, which is going to be, watch, I'll just show you. Ready, ready, ready. Just like, you see it. I know you see that. Let's move on to face before we finish up the eyes. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go dewy. I think that would look really cute with this. I'm gonna start by taking the Uoma Beauty Flawless in Real Life foundation. Got this at Walmart. Not expensive, so I like that. I think it was only like $12. I think that was way too much. Okay, I guess we're going full coverage. I'm gonna take this on my brush. Oh, you know what, too? This smells like an old lady, but I do like the way that this sits on my skin. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way shade Golden as my cream contour, because that's what I've been doing. Trying to use it up because I want to use a different shade. I want to get a more cool tone shade. I've been noticing since I kind of got into like a routine with my makeup, it only takes me like 20-25 minutes to actually sit here and do like my full face. Eyes are a different story depending on like what I'm doing, but if I was in a rush, I would say I could be ready in an hour. Because, you know, I think it takes me like just as long to do my eyebrows as it does to do like my full face of like makeup, just because like I really take my time with my eyebrows. I want to make sure that they're even. I want to make sure that they're shaped right. Like, if my eyebrows are crooked, ruins my whole goddamn day. Like, my whole day's ruined. So, I've been really pleased with that. I'm just gonna go over all of that with my brush, no additional product. Just to kind of soften everything. I just want it to be real soft. Now I'm gonna take the CoverGirl Trublend concealer. This one's in the shade Light Ivory. It's too pink, but that's okay. I always like to just use this one, and then I'll mix in like a lighter one. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Cloud, which is really pale. So then they'll kind of just even each other out. At least that's the hope. I got the Paw sponges. I guess like you get them on AOA, but they also sell them in a pack of 10 on Amazon. So I bought them, and they are so soft. Like, you could use them dry, and they'll be like kind of soft, but like when you wet them, they're like a fucking marshmallow. And like, it's one thing for a sponge to be soft, but this, it just like, it makes everything like really flawless. I really do like these sponges, and they're really inexpensive, so sold. Now I'm going to take the NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint in the shade Baby Doll. I thought this would be really cute with the blue. And I'm just gonna go ham, honestly. And then I'm going to make sure that my eyes are, I'm going to tap out all the creases under my eyes before I set. And I'm going to take the Dragun Beauty, this is the Transformation Face Powder in the shade Pink. Oh, I also got these little sponges. They're little like poofs off of Amazon. When I bought the little, bought these are good. So I usually, like, I'll use like the Tati Beauty one, like that's the one that I've been using, the little face puff. But these, honestly, just apply everything so smoothly. I did notice a difference when I started using this one compared to like the other poof that I was using. It's actually really nice. So I'm going to take the Iconic London Bronzer. I've been using this one up too because it's literally crumbling. Every time I close my drawer, it breaks off a little bit more. And I did get this in BoxyCharm, so I didn't pay for it. So, but it is a high-end product and I'll probably never purchase it again. So I want to use it before it crumbles completely. Like every time I open it, it's like crumbling more and more. And I mean, it is a good bronzer, so I'm just trying to get used of it before it completely crumbles. I'm going to go over that with a luminous blush. This is the Laura Geller Baked Blush in bright shade Tropic Hues. Now this is super pigmented, but it is it's a baked blush, so most baked blushes have like a slight luminosity to them. So I'm just gonna very lightly go over that real quick. And then so I'm gonna take for sure one of these. These are the Kaleidos Space Age highlighters. We have the shade Skywalker and Moon Cruiser. I'll give you guys a little swatchy swatch because I don't know which one I want to use, but for sure one of these blue ones. Oh, this one's kind of purple. So this is shade Skywalker, this is shade Moon Cruiser. Moon Cruiser is more purple, so we're going to go ahead and take the shade Skywalker. Because like it's blue, so it looks like it's going to be blue, but actually there's purple reflex in it. Okay, so this is the H2 Precision Highlighting Brush, also by Kaleidos. So I don't mind colored highlight on my cheeks, but I don't really prefer colored highlight on like my nose, my like brow bone. I'm gonna take the Hank & Henry Brilliant Pearls highlight in the shade Nightlight. As you can see, my kid got into it. So I'm gonna use this for my nose highlight. So I really like how everything looks. I kind of look fucking flawless right now. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on this Uoma foundation like I did, because I was snoring on that bitch. Okay, well, let's see. I kind of like to save my more high-end, nicer setting sprays for when I'm actually going out and doing something. So I'm not doing anything today. So my three favorite setting sprays are the Milani Make It Last, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. That one's motherfucking expensive, so I only use that on special occasions. And then the Nimya Set It and Forget It. I really like the way that one smells, and it does set really good. So that one I only use, I use that one like my Charlotte Tilbury, only on special occasions. So I think I'll take the ABH Dewy Set since I'm going for dewy today. I'm going to start by taking the shade Midnight, and I'm going to take it on this little smudge brush. I think that's what they're called. And I'm just going to take this right under my eye. So I don't know if you could see right away. This is literally purple toned. That's why I put it over the blue. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna take the shade Cockpit. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to get funky with this shit today. I'm going to take the yellow, which is called Better Days, which is a shimmer. And I'm actually going to put that in my inner corner. Because why not? Let's get funky. And I just think yellow and blue look really nice together. I think for lashes, I'm going to take the Amazon lashes, the HBDG, what is it? HBZGTLAD MDF12. Big name. So yeah, I'm going to apply these. I think I'm just going to put some black liner in my waterline, and then I'll go ahead and apply my lip, and then I'll give you guys the deets on my lips when I come back. Okay, so my camera is picking up kind of yellow, so I just wanted to show you guys my makeup is not really that yellow. So here is the completed makeup look. I really love how everything come out. Those face products look so fucking smooth. You guys have no idea, like in real life. My under eyes, you guys. My under eyes are so smooth. Like I still have like my creases like really close up to like my waterline, and then like, you know, in my nose crevices, I don't know, just never really looks good in those areas, but everywhere else, like under my eye here, like my smile lines, my chin, my jaw, my forehead, they look so fucking smooth. Like I think I found my new go-to foundation. Are you kidding me? I mean, it could be the powder too, because I did use the Dragun Beauty powder. It could be the puff. Like, I think just everything together just came together and it just blended so well. So I'm so incredibly happy with that. So make sure that you guys check out all the rest of my makeup when I do the up close, just so you guys can see what I mean. But that is going to conclude today's video. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. And without further ado, we're going to go right on ahead. Roll the clip.